There's just enough bullshit to hold things together in this country. Bullshit is the glue that binds us as a nation. Land of the free, home of the brave, the American dream. All men are equal, justice is blind, the press is free. Your vote counts, business is honest, the good guys win. Your standard of living will never decline. And everything is gonna be just fine.
You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I'll bet this unbearable state gathers you. Lavish attitudes, declaring like they have a clue. But we all wear a mask of truth. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I'll bet this unbearable state gathers you. Lavish attitudes, declaring like they have a clue. But we all wear a mask of truth. I better watch more news, I better listen. I better wash my shoes, hands, and dishes. New sickness, it isn't the flu, man, it's different. A virus has risen to subdue man's existence. I better heed the system's new plan for distance. I better stock up on soup, cans, and biscuits. I better scrape a lot of paper products and soap. How much should I buy? It may take a closet to cope. Where's all the toilet paper? Guess everyone's full of shit. But not me, I deserve it, I never will pull a trick. I'm a businessman, bobblehead, do it all by the book. Wear a mask so the bankers don't view me like I'm a crook. Stuck in my room, luxury doomed. I could try to fry an egg, learn something or two. But I'm not built for survival, greed is my life. Long as we're keeping distance, I can cheat on my wife. We all need some introspection. We all need some time to heal. Are we the tragedy? Why do we need calamity? To remember what is real. Open Jersey now! Open Jersey now! Open Jersey now! Yo, give me that megaphone, man. Why should I stay home? Why should I quarantine? Why can't I be where the party be? Banging the foreign team. I'm 25, they say the virus infects elders. I'm not gonna die, why should I hide in the dead shelter? Why should I distance, risk it, roll the dices? Why should I pay the prices? Government smothering their sputter, the state covered in this buttered up crisis. Why should I wear a mask? Man, we look like ISIS. Why should I not work? Fuck it, I'm protesting. Look how you're all panicking, talking with no question. While I'm outside, holding my sign in a woke crowd. Whose system is broke now? After we spoke loud, the only corona we got was from the liquor store. Yo, hit the floor, telling me I shouldn't lick a whore. Open the shore, give us back our salaries and our that's only allergies. We all need some introspection. We all need some time to heal. Are we the tragedy? Why do we need calamity? To remember what is real. And remember, we're all in this together. And remember, we're all in this together. And remember, we're all in this together. Say that shit again, you're getting tethered with leather. We are not in this together. Nope, we're in the same weather, sailing different boats. Your propaganda won't make it better. Why bother selling unity when you divide labor? Before you were praising the fuckers and skyscrapers, but now I'm essential, you need me to grind. Scrubs on the front line, I keep you alive. While you press murder hornets to keep us inside. I got protesters at my door, these people are blind. Ever try to save lives and see them all die? You fucks can't even spell. Ever read your own signs? Ever work an entire week overtime? Feeling weak all the time? And don't even get to speak to your child? Nope, this year I was supposed to retire. Single mother in her 60s, I'm broken and tired, but now I'm hosing the fire. And you dumb punks opposing deny the virus like I am a poser and liar. Spoiled know-it-alls claiming they're mentally scarred cause their friends are apart and they can't tan their fannies. Bitch, I'm trying to feed my family, tend the ER, but we're the virus, harmony can never be ours. Now tell me once again how together we are. We all need some introspection. We all need some time to heal. Are we the tragedy? Why do we need calamity? To remember what is real. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
Haven't you?
I'll bet this unbearable state gathers you. Lavish attitudes declaring like they have a clue. But we all wear a mask of truth. Obsession with the soma, suppressing our personas. Should we give up hope? When the sun wears a mask, only way we see corona. Should we give up hope? Possessed by the light, our direction in a coma. Never give up hope. But when the sun wears a mask, only way we see corona. Never give up hope. People are protesting over centuries of racial injustice, and you're gonna front because you don't want to wear a mask? Come on, man. My heart goes out to everyone who lost someone close during this crisis. And now if we just take a step out of our egos and look at humanity as a whole, we gotta ask ourselves, how should I feel? There are miles of reasons to be a nihilist, like how the pride of our species is what inspired this, like how we pile our feces to get a higher lift, yet we let viral diseases open our vile abyss, like how society teases the true tireless. Just to be alive, deceit is a new requirement. I get tired of reading repeated dialect of crying for peace, never seeking it deep inside of us. Turn off the news, feet on the ground, build altered views beyond the crowd. So often I wanted to go off in rhymes and be a cynic in this awful time. But wait a minute, should we all just cry? We got the gall to decide, we let the limit of our laws define. Our race is not the whole world facing this with issues. Humans are karate. Nature is jujitsu. It grounds us all with the weight of our own strikes. It's not a punishment dictating our home life. It's self-healing, it complements the spirit. When superficial light becomes a constant interference, nature brings a challenge to be confident and fearless. Embrace the darkness, I'm an optimistic realist. And if you say the apocalypse is near us, just think of how our elders had conquered incoherence. Great Depression, global war before and after, and another biggie, smallpox. Morbid, gory chapters matured them for disaster. When surrounded by malice, staying sharp as a sword means you're the master. Calamity may give us a breath of the wild to cure vanity and live with more depth in our smiles. The world is in perfect balance, and when we balance ourselves, we're in the present, accepting the trials. It gets worse before it gets better. Keep your head up.